he always tries to find things to make him, I guess, use all of... Dad! Quiet! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Norma, and if you're new here, welcome. If you're a regular watcher, welcome back. Today I wanted to talk about something that has been one of the most challenging things in my life so far, my short life of 21 years. What I wanted to talk about today was how it is to date a software engineer. Everyone sort of has a stereotype that software engineers don't really have a life because their life revolves around coding, and it is true. So if you ever didn't think that that was true, it is. If you're dating a CS major, get prepared to, I guess, like sleep, eat, and breathe code along with your partner. Because I myself am a communications major, so I completely take responsibility. People saying that I talk too much, because I do. And I'm also not afraid to talk in front of people, which is another, I guess, stereotype that is true in my case. And also everyone's different, not everyone is the same. I'm just talking on my experience with my boyfriend Danny. He's a software engineer, and actually he wanted me to make this video, so I guess he wants me to call him out for things. So I found a couple websites that talk about how it is to date a CS major, and I wanted to see I wanted to find some facts, I guess, that I relate to as a person dating a CS major. And I found a couple, and I thought they were really funny and really relatable, so I'm gonna talk about some of them. Okay, so this first article is called Telltale Signs You Are Dating a CS Major. One of the things that it has in this article, it says, can find things on the internet that you never dreamed possible. That is so true. As a college student, you always want to find free PDF books and stuff, and as far as my knowledge can go with looking for things, I usually don't have the best of luck in finding any of the books that I need for my classes. And the second that I give up and I swallow my pride and I ask Danny to help me find that book, in like 30 minutes he'll have the book for me, like PDF, free PDF version. I don't know how he finds it when I went through every single Google page like possible, so it's kind of mind-boggling how he can find things that I sometimes can't. So yeah, that is also a perk of dating a CS major, is that they can find things that you probably think that is impossible to find. Another one was can run diagnostics on your computer. I don't know what that is. Really, diagnostics on your computer, I don't know. I guess like when it comes to like Wi-Fi, fixing the Wi-Fi, fixing the internet, I always have problems with my internet at home, and he's come by and helped me fix it countless amount of times. So yeah, I guess they'll run diagnostics on the Wi-Fi on your computer. Number 3 says teaches you tips and tricks to navigating your computer, and that is so correct, because Danny looks for every single way possible to run anything quicker and to, I guess, be faster at coding. So that goes along with being able to use, I guess, like the keyboard to make something go to the left side of the screen, to the top right, have multiple desktops open. And I personally find that super confusing because I like to have everything in one area. So when he showed me how to open multiple desktops and slide through each one to have different things in it, it's so confusing to me and frustrating because I'm not as fast on the computer as he is. So it is not very helpful for me, but it's also helpful to know those things about your computer and be able to know, I guess, the extent of what your computer can do. And it's interesting watching him use his computer because it's insanely fast. Like you can't keep up with anything that he's doing. You can't understand something before he switches to the next tab, next page, next desktop. So he runs way too quick for me to catch him. Number 4, knows languages that you didn't know existed. Yes, he talks about C++, C, JavaScript, Java, Python, and those are all called languages. I think it's just different forms of code, and I've never known any of them. I don't know what the difference is between them. All I know is that he knows all of those. But as far as understanding the languages, I have no idea what they are, and I don't think I will ever be able to understand it. Number 5, hates using poorly made websites, especially when they could do a better job designing one. Yes, so I have an online portfolio that I worked on, I think starting from high school to college, to my second year of college. I had a portfolio that I used with Weebly, Weebly.com. So it's like the basic template, I guess, to like make a website. And it's very boring. But it's a very simple, like the way I like my simple website, I guess. It works for what I need it for. But a couple weeks ago, he basically sat me down and was like, you're gonna code your own website. So there I am, a communications major, not knowing what the heck I'm doing, and I'm coding in HTML, which is, I guess, easy for website development, but also if you don't know anything about software engineering and nothing with code, you can't do it. So yeah, long story short, I did my own website. I coded up my own website with his help, obviously. But yeah, I learned a new skill. I learned how to do HTML, or the basics of HTML. So, but I must say my website looks very good, and I will also be posting that in the description to see if you guys have any criticism for it. If you guys think I need to put in anything else or fix something, let me know, because I'm also very proud of what I've done, and thank you, Danny, for that help. I appreciate it. Okay, number 6, gets easily excited about software, databases, computer graphics, and generally anything computer science related. This is also true. I don't know much about software, databases, computer graphics, or anything, but I do, I guess, confirm that he gets very excited about new technology that comes out, like the new MacBook that's coming out, the 16-inch or something. He looks into all of the internal parts of the computer as well, so he's very excited about all those things, apart from the aesthetic of it. But he does get very excited about new things that come out, new programs and everything like that, which I get excited about technology, but it's mostly for the aesthetic part or the cameras of it. So I don't really think about like how fast it works or how an inch bigger on the screen, I guess, of the laptop makes any difference. So yeah, that I can confirm. Okay, has homework that involves making pretty pictures and animating them. Yes, I think our first year is when he started doing those as assignments, obviously in classes. He would have to animate pictures and stuff, but it was like basic shapes and colors and stuff. So at first, I thought computer science was a little weird because I only saw him doing that, but that's obviously the beginning of computer science. Now I don't think anything that he can't do with computer science. So he's very smart, and who knew that animating colors and shapes could get you to this area, I guess. He's very successful in life right now. He's in San Francisco with an internship right now for 3 months, and I miss him a lot, but I know he's doing a lot of things for his future, and I just wish him the best, and he's worked so hard for it, so I'm very proud of him. This one says, is not concerned about their future career. CS majors have a life plan with the sea of opportunities awaiting them after graduation. I don't think this one's true because I've always seen Danny stress about his career. My lip is bleeding. Anyway. So I have anxiety and I bite my lip a lot, so that's why it started bleeding. So sorry if it looks really gross or weird. It happens throughout the rest of the video, so sorry about that. Okay, bye. I don't think this one's true because I've always seen Danny stress about his career. Even though he's very smart and everything, he's always, I guess, been very attentive to it and attentive to succeeding and doing internships and being able to push himself as much as he can. So although CS majors have a lot of opportunities after graduation, I don't think it means that they're not stressing about their career, because I completely saw that through Danny. Okay, so that's the first part of that article. Okay, this is another article that I found about dating a CS major. And the first thing that it says on there is that they are annoyingly smart, and if you're not smart, intelligent person, you can't cope because you will not be able to keep up with things that run through their heads and laptop screens. So again, this kind of goes with the how fast he works. I can't catch up with anything. Sometimes it takes me a long time to process things, and for him, it's in like a millisecond that he can do it. So yeah, I can't keep up with him. I certainly cannot. But also that doesn't mean that there are things that I don't know that he does. So I guess that's how we balance each other out. as a couple, which is good. This one was funny. Just make up your mind to be the side chick in the relationship because the laptop will always be the main chick. Next one says, if you're not a busy person or you don't have something to do, you can't date a programmer because if you're looking for 100% attention, you are dreaming. He would spend hours debugging, and once he's inside the code, don't bother. You'll be asking him if your outfit is fine and he won't be paying attention. Yes and no. Okay, so for this one, I think I can agree with this one a little bit because I can't talk to him if he's coding. He is in his, he has tunnel vision. There's nothing else that exists in the world when he is on that computer coding. If you talk to him and break him out of his concentration, he's sort of like uneasy, which is not the best thing. So every time we hang out and I know he has to study for something or he has to work on a code, I know to bring something with me, either have videos prepared, have a movie prepared, have my Sudoku book prepared, or have something to work on in general, because you're not gonna have him paying attention to you for a while. Programmers are generally happy with their career. This is the problem. They get too happy and forget that you're supposed to be the source of their happiness. You know, I'm all for him being happy with his career. But yeah, sometimes I felt like I was not needed. And that can kind of suck as a partner sometimes. But we fixed things on that end. We talked about those, that he has to also embrace what's around him, what's happening around him, because, you know, his career is going to be there for a very long time. He has the smarts. He has everything that he needs to get to where a successful person can be. But he also needs to embrace, I guess, and cherish people that are around him and his relationship. And I feel like we talked that through, because at times I felt like, how to say this? This is hard to say. I guess in a way I got kind of jealous of how passionate he was about his job and how he didn't take time to realize that there's more to life than just working. But I do really look up to his work ethic and all of the trouble that he's gone through to get to where he is career-wise. So I try to help him out with being proud of him for his career choices and support him as much as I can, but as well as remind him to have a little fun sometimes. Birthday, Valentine, anniversary gifts are the most difficult part of dating a programmer. You can't decide whether to get normal people stuff or something related to programming. Check my Google search history in October. Best birthday gift for programmer boyfriend. That is so true. I don't know what to get Danny ever for anything, because he's such a simple guy and most of the things he wants are tech stuff, but it has to be like a certain thing. And I feel like if I buy him something, that he won't like it. And I think that's a very big heartbreak on me. It's like someone not liking your gift. So yeah, that's why I'm very scared of buying him stuff. And I try to go through the route of asking him, what would you like? And that sort of backfires on me, because then he won't tell me. So yeah, that is a hard part about dating a CS major. You never know what to buy him, and I don't think I ever will know what to get him. Those were the funniest articles I saw, and I think I loved them because I relate to them a lot, and I had fun reading them and sort of connecting my relationship to them. But overall, date a CS major because they're one of the most loving people, and they're so smart and they're so driven, and I don't know, you get a kick out of watching them get excited over nerdy things and stuff. And I don't know, I personally, I love him, so I have no problem. I will be there for every nerdy moment that he ever has, and also to support him in any future career choice wherever he ends up with his work and successes. I will be there right behind him, always supporting him and loving him, and I hope he does the same for me. But yeah, so here you go, Danny. You wanted this video. You wanted to see my thought process on dating you, and also maybe someone else can relate to this. I'm sure there's many other people that can relate to this sort of stuff, and if you do, let me know, because you know, I want to learn how to understand Danny more on my own, I guess, as well. So yeah, if you guys have any questions regarding to computer science, let me know. And if not, if you have any other questions regarding on what I do, let me know as well. Like, subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I have fun doing these, and I'm very grateful for all the support that I've been getting lately, and I hope everyone can find something that they like within my channel. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.